Hi guys, Charlie Brown. Once again, we're back with The Last Door. It's been an awesome trip, awesome game, and I hope that we can get answers in the next episode. So, here we go. The start of episode 4. The totally 100% unexplored territory for me, so hopefully it'll be good. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Whoa, I need to turn. Hang on one second, guys. Main menu. Alright, there we go. Now, back to episode 4. Previously on The Last Door. After escaping from his burial, Devitt finds himself in a cellar of London's darkest slum, the Old Nicole Rookery. In his pocket, he has a ticket for a show called The Four Witnesses. Devitt walks through the misty streets following a strange man who seems to guide him. He learns the legend of the Simurgh, the king of the birds. Following his trail through a dreamlike... Goodness, I'm sorry guys. Through a dreamlike land of fog, Devitt finally meets Alexandre, a member of the secret group Devitt and his friends had at school. Alexandre welcomes Devitt and speaks of an entity called the Bird that has been calling them ever since the experiment they conducted back then. Oh, so that's the bird. That there is no turning back. I have made my mind. I'm ready. Go on. Do it. Do it. Oh, Jesus. Do it! Oh, Jesus. I'm pretty stirred. Can you see all these twinkling stars in the back outer abyss? All the constellations traced by human eyes in long distant eras? Look now to the forest in the valley, to the old tower. From the last tree in the distance to the star in the sky. And even the stones beneath our feet are just silhouettes that hide the truth from our poor senses. Ancient shadows that hang over the veil that hides the world. As if it were the curtain of a theater, the veil separates the truth from the lie. Whoa. The veil is a place, Devitt, a place of myths. Anthony's great abilities brought you here, but his influence will soon fade away. The mask of lies will descend over your eyes once again. What? You must find the door, as I did. Whoa. The door that gives passage through the veil. Open it, and we will walk together beyond the mist. I suppose you were wondering why I called you so urgently. I cannot deny it. Your letter was truly mysterious. I have been traveling, Doctor, to Scotland. Have you heard about the massacre of St. Gall? Why, yes. The tragic event has been the continued object of speculation and grim rumor in every newspaper in England. For weeks now, pamphlets have claimed that all kinds of macabre things took place. But I don't understand. How is it? Oh, goodness. But I don't understand. How is it all this connected with my patient? He was there. I'm afraid he is one of the victims. Dear God. What was Devitt doing there? Many years ago, the St. Gall Hospital was a boarding school. It appears that both our patient and Mr. Beckworth spent a part of their youth together there. We can assume that Herr Devitt was investigating something. He believed he had found a clue related to his friend's death. What was the cause of those awful deaths? No one knows for sure. The victims were inflicted with terrible wounds. All of them had an expression of utmost terror on their face. Are you telling me my patient has been murdered? Murdered? Thankfully, no. Please excuse me for alarming you. I did not mean to give this impression. Herr David was attacked but survived. What happened to him then? Yeah, I got bad back problems. It seems the criminal was caught by Herr David in the midst of the act. Then he tried to do the same thing to Devitt that he had done to the others. Fortunately, the nuns arrived in time to unearth him from the coffin. Herr David was hospitalized. Huh? The nurses report that he remained unconscious for an entire day. Whoa. Whoa, 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 hang on. Curveball. Alright. I suspect you did not find Mr. Devitt in the hospital. Indeed, he was already gone by the time I arrived. I have not been able to determine his whereabouts since. I see. What conclusions do you draw from all these circumstances? I have some theories, but I would prefer not to reveal them until events have unfolded. In all of them, there is a fundamental element whose role has not yet been revealed. And what leads you to this conclusion? It is something that the Holy Sisters found beside Herr David within the coffin. An empty hypodermic needle with traces of an unknown substance. Oh, so this is... Oh my gosh. Okay. So, there obviously... I think there's actually an alternate ending. Because I noticed that with that one patient... I played through it 3 different times because I had some technical difficulties. And in turn 1, I chose the other option. Instead of getting him the syringe of morphine, I went to go talk to nurse, Sister Elizabeth or something like that. And anyway, I wound up getting a Bible. So I wonder if that had anything to do with... This is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I'm sure this is the place. Alexandre's house must be just ahead. Huh? There is a large iron bar latching the door. It is quite odd that the door was latched from the outside. No one is answering. Perhaps I should go inside anyway. I'll just tell the asshole that I'm an old friend come to visit. Footsteps. There must be someone upstairs. Portrait of an old man, maybe a ship captain. It looks like he's trying to guard his chest with his stern glare. It's a letter. Dear Alexandre, I have excellent news. A contact from the university has given me access to a 12th century alchemical tome containing an amazing formulary. There is no doubt that sometimes mere contemplation takes the mind to places that otherwise it would have never visited. Leafing through the grimoire and marveling at the exquisite illumination of its pages, I have been struck by a sudden epiphany, a radical but elegant method that I have decided to try. Forgive me for not providing any information about the method itself. As soon as I get definite results, I will write to you immediately. I believe fortune has truly smiled upon us today. Vedere nequitiat, June 8, 1887. A large envelope of black felt, covered in dust and ashes. It is labeled with a warning, do not open it under white light. Seems an invoice. May this document serve as a record of payment made corresponding to the following work: the cuckoo clock. The cuckoo clock mechanism has been modified to give the strokes exclusively at 6:15 in the afternoon. In addition, a special device and a switch have been added to synchronize all clocks in the house. Interesting. A huge chest made of oak wood. There's a large iron hook inside. I'll take this hook. There was a fragment of diary under the hook. I can't work in the basement anymore. Those wretched sculptures. I feel them stalking me in the darkness. I know it is not possible, but I can hear the crunches, the flapping wings, stone grinding on stone, their frozen paroxysms. Paroxysms? Paroxysms? I don't know. With what diabolical art were those gestures conceived? An eternal movement, a tension, an impossible struggle to get back the life they never had. I might place them outdoors in the greenhouse and let the mold devour them and wasps make nests on their hollow hearts. pictures hanging from a card. They look as if they were improperly developed. You can hardly distinguish anything. Labeled reads cyanide. What do I need cyanide for? An image of a couple wearing rat masks at a festival. It's a big book of home chemistry recipes. A few pages have been bookmarked, underlined. Collodion is the vehicle by which the photographic chemicals are united upon the surface of the glass and the sensitive coating produced. Many formulae are published for this article, to which great value is attached, some supposing that to its peculiar composition belong the principal causes of failure or success. This is only in a degree true. 3151. To develop a positive image. This is done by pouring upon the plate about 1 ounce of the vitriol spirit solution and only then adding 5 or 6 drops of the cyanide acid. Then the plate must be thoroughly washed in water to remove any excess of the chemicals, the causes of failure. They would almost require a chapter by themselves. A long experience convinces us that 9 out of every 10 failures occurs when a want of care, the presence of dirt, negligence. One cannot be over nice, careful, or cleanly. The best results always rewarding the most painstaking. If a mistake is made in the order specified in the formulae, quickly flow clean water over the plaque and start again. An instrument whose working are beyond my knowledge. Camera tripod. So this is the only place I haven't been, well, other than that one room. Alexandre? Alexandre, it's me, David. I'm sorry if I have startled you. Why, is everything alright? Why are you sitting in a wheelchair? Are you hurt maybe? Can you stand? He is staring blankly at some distant point, as if he has not heard my question at all. When I was downstairs, I could have sworn I had heard footsteps. Were they yours? Or is there someone else in this house? For a moment I felt a flash of hope that he was looking at me, but he is unresponsive. You told me that I should come here, and I came as soon as I could. Could you tell me what is happening here? He gives no answer, but persistently stares at something nearby. He appears to be in some kind of hypnotic trance. Alexandre, please, say something. I don't know what to do. I don't understand. Just what happened to him. It's 11:15. Wait a second. There's a scribbled annotation. in this piece of paper. The veil is something we sense in our innermost being incessantly. In vain do we waste our lives craving to tear through. It is xylithol, the curtain behind which the great wings beat. Inside its ancient mist inhabit the shadows of those who left. The table holds something, but a box with the description laudanum, to be taken in case of anxiety. It is empty. Whoa! It's a lot of laudanum. Alright, well. An oil lamp. Just some old bottles. It's a diary. This is the last thing written. The last pages have been ripped off. It's been a while since I can't devote any time to this diary for reasons beyond my control. An event most tragic has taken place in this house. Mr. Dupré has gotten ill, immersed in an everlasting stupor from which it seems he shall not return any time soon. Since the accident, I patiently take care of him. The doctor's treatment don't seem to do any good. I feed him like a child and make sure that all of the sculptures in the house are turned towards the wall. What else can I do? The clockmaker just left. He has done such a good job. In the end, Mr. Dupré is not going to be able to notice the change in the clocks that he had so insistently requested. In his state, time will not be a problem anymore. This looks like the diaries of members of Alexandre's household. What happened to them? Yeah, that's a good question. The cellar door is locked. I need a key to open it. An ancient stone well. A rope hangs inside, disappearing into the darkness below. Rope is broken. I'll keep this end. It looks like someone was buried here. Can't dig with my bare hands. The bare branches of the trees stretching to the sky break the night in 1,000 pieces. Oof. A statue of an angel with its wings spread. Its head is missing. Its pane looks as if it had been broken from the inside. A jar of vitriol oil. I must be careful. It's a powerful acid. If I expose the photograph plate to daylight, it will destroy the image. I need to be in a dark room. Okay, so the cellar. But where? Oh. Oh. I can use this to hook whatever's at the bottom. Haha! Within the mud and the dirt inside the bucket, there was a small boat of brass. Oh. It goes in the cuckoo clock. Upstairs we go. The boat fits perfectly. He looks miles away. Light bulb. Light may be of some use yet. we shall go on a little bit longer. That was my timer, but I wonder. You only have only place. Old ruins lay in the path. Corpse of a deer, its abdomen torn open, it looks recently dead. Oh, now I gotta. Okay. So. So we're gonna go to the black room now. Alright, so I think we're going to end it here. Leave that little climactic ending. So, anyway, if you really liked what you've seen, be patient. There is more to come. So, anyway, sorry, my phone's being weird. Anyway, click on the annotation to subscribe right over there. And subscribe, you know, if you got any suggestions, please comment down below. Now, I want you all to tell me something, and I want you in the comments below, let me know. Give me a rate, you know, anywhere from anyone. What you like about the game, you know, if there's any other games. But more importantly, I want to see how many people, because I've heard a couple of my buddies, yeah, supposed buddies, if they're going down on me, but they don't think I'll be good at this. I want to know what your opinion thus far is. I mean, 20 subscribers ain't much, but I want your opinion. That being said, until the next video, I'm Charlie Brown, signing off, and until next video, I will see you later. Bye-bye. Bye.